Hi folks, it's Jody with Strength and Wisdom Tarot, here to do March readings for all zodiac signs. Now I always say that these are general readings. Take what applies, if it applies, and you know what to do with the rest. Thank you for everyone who has liked, subscribed, shared to my channel. You guys rock! And if anyone would like a personal reading with me, all the info is in the box below. You can also get pricing and product and all that good jazz at my website at strengthandwisdom1.webs.com. And also, every Wednesday I go live, 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Please come join me. There's a great bunch of people that, come in on every Wednesday. And I do the live random reading as well as looking on all the zodiac signs. So, and I'm doing a raffle for the whole month of March. Anyone that makes a $5 donation to my channel gets in on winning a free half-hour reading, a life path reading, mystery healing box, and then I have a mystery prize in there as well. So you can do strengthandwisdom1 at gmail.com to get in on PayPal, make the donation, you're in. I'll probably pull the names at a live read, and well, get in. You can win something good. I think that's all. Get it all out there. Reading's gonna be for Virgo. Let's see what's cracking lacking with you in March 2020. Ooh. Oh. Virgo. All right. Virgs, if you're comparing something to something that happened in the past, no two are ever the same. Now, whether this is a friendship, partnership, any one of those ships' career, because everybody is different in every situation that you get into is different. You can't treat it all the same. So, Virgies, let's get into this. Bottom of the deck. Virgs, you get the Knight of Pentacles here. Known to be the slowest one, but he's rock solid when he brings in the see, hear, taste, touch, prove thing. Is it money? Sure. But when he brings it, all the I's are dotted, all the T's are crossed, it's solid. You can believe in it. It's something that has worth and value. If it's not, money, it's something very valuable here, Virgs. So let's get into this. We're going to start off with the 10 of Swords. Ooh. This is feeling lied to, backstabbed, betrayed, cheated on. 10's at the end of a cycle here, the I am done card. And it's 10's are at the end of a cycle, which means it probably already happened. And what's crossing you is the 6 of Wands. Overcoming a battle and being victorious. Coming back from a battle and being victorious. This is about getting accolades, props, recognition. Coming back from a battle, Virgs. And believe me, this is a battle when you feel 10 swords in your back. And remember, Virgs, it's because it's something, already happened. Doesn't mean you have to forget it. You know what I mean? You can learn from it. Because in your foundation, you have the King of Wands, but in reverse. Now, King, Queen, don't matter, it's an energy. In the upright, this is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or somebody who takes on these properties. They're motivated, they're passionate, they're creative, they go get it done. They're motivated. Now, in the reverse, this is somebody who says they're going to do something, but never does it. Okay? This could be, ego, pride, sarcasm, being arrogant. Now remember, this could be the energy that's, coming from you, or the energy that's coming towards you in any type of ship. But it's not putting something in motion. Okay? Now, whether that's, some sort of ship, relationship, partnership, friendship, went south, it went bad. And maybe it left you, not wanting to seek any of those things anymore, not putting any effort into it, or bad taste in your mouth, in other words. It's got you looking at, partnerships and stuff like that, as maybe they're not worth it. And that's part of the sting, Virgs, absolutely. But remember, just because one person or a situation or even the group did this does not mean that there isn't something out there for you that's better. The reason why these things happen, Virgo, is because you're either not with the person, that's meant to be in your life, or it's supposed to be a lesson and you learn from, and what you'll accept and what you won't. So, what's crowning your reading here is another shot, Virgs. You have the Ace of Pentacles. Now, here's the universe giving you this opportunity, whether you take it or not. It's the opportunity to have more money, maybe, an opportunity, that better job, or to have something worthwhile and valuable, Virgo. Love, respect, honesty. Those are all pentacles. The things that money can't buy, they have more worth than anything. And without these things, in any ship, well, it's just about a sunk ship. So you get another shot at something brand new here. Don't compare it to something else, Virgs. Because you can't, look at somebody or treat somebody like somebody else did, because that had nothing to do with them. Because in your recent past, Virgs, get the Seven of Swords. Get the Thief here. Now, yes, they steal material things. They can steal your work and put their name on it. They can ghost you. They're the frenemy. The ones that come in and stir up a bunch of BS and then they leave like it wasn't even them. Sneaky, shady, behind your back type stuff. I mean, he's pretty loaded with 7 swords. But it doesn't mean that everything's going to be like that. It doesn't mean that the whole world, Virgs. Yeah, there's a bunch of shady people out there. People wearing false masks. Something only goes as far as you let it go, Virgo. And when you know that you don't want to be treated a certain way, or you don't want to be spoken to a certain way, this guy better run and hide. All the past. Because what's going in your future here, Virgo, you get another shot. Get the Two of Cups. Now here is that, that deep bond with someone, that connection, the I get you card. And it's reciprocated. And Virgs, when it's reciprocated, when there's equal amount of love, respect, loyalty, honesty, so you can keep on running and play your game somewhere else. Whatever that was, it wasn't for you. Boo, it wasn't for you. But this is. This is a connection that maybe you had the idea of how it's supposed to be, or how you wanted it to be. And how the situation here is viewing you. They're viewing you as the Taurus card of the Hierophant. Now here is having faith and having hope. Here's higher institutes of learning. Here is doing something traditionally. Doing something conventional. By the books. Doing it right, Virgs. And they're looking at you like this, that, maybe you are a little old-fashioned. Nothing wrong with that. Things were better back then when people were honest and shared that mutual love and respect for each other. Not like whatever it was in the past. But they're looking at you like this. That you're going to do the right thing. You know what I mean? That you do the right and honest thing, Virgs. And maybe that's why they're attracted to you. Now, whether this is your energy you're putting out there, the energy coming towards you, maybe somebody is a little burnt or scorned from the past, they're going to be a little bit more guarded. Absolutely. Who wouldn't? But you might be restoring their faith that connections like this last and connections like this are real. Because in your environment, Verbs, you have the lovers. Now here's that deep bond going really deep. This is soulmate connection here. And it's mutual. Verbs, it's very mutual. Get that out. And this could be something that you've never experienced before or had. Where something was so bad before, now you get something so good. And I don't know if maybe you feel cursed or, a dark cloud over you, a dark time, in your hopes and in your fears. Virgo, it's coming to an end. You have the World card. And these are things wrapping up. Old chapters. Closing out so you have a brand new chapter. And Virgo, I believe you do. And this one is the one that they keep writing books about. This is what changes everything from this to having something worthwhile and valuable. So valuable, folks. It might have taken a long time to come, but there's a reason for that. It had to be the right one. It had to be the one that you can make that connection with and maybe restore some faith. You, them, you. Whatever this is, Virgo, your outcome card is the 9 of Cups. Booyah. Here's a wish being granted. 9's being close to the 10. That's emotional fulfillment. And who wouldn't be sitting there grinning like a Cheshire cat? Because you've been wishing for it. You've been wanting it. And now it's coming to you. So that is what I have for you. Please keep on liking, subscribing, sharing to my channel. Don't forget about Wednesdays to join me at 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Me and a bunch of great people. Till then, take care.